Hi beauties, welcome back to my Beauties Big Sister channel. Now, I'm a little bit nervous about today's video. I have got the brand new Crayola makeup range. It's exclusive at ASOS. And I mean, I love Crayola, don't get me wrong. Crayola makeup. This is going to be interesting. So I have got the makeup brush set and case. I've got a couple of the eyeshadow palettes. And then these, which are very retro, which are the lip and cheek crayons. So, as I said, I'm feeling quite skeptical about this at the minute, but I am willing to try and make it work and see what the products are really like. So I'm not going to really go for a colourful makeup look that I don't normally wear. I'm going to go for my normal warm bronzy tones and see if they work on my face and what I think of the products. The price point isn't too cheap. It's like about £9 per crayon and about £20 for a palette. So it's not cheap, so I'm really hoping that the quality is good. So let's get into testing Crayola makeup. This is a 4-piece makeup brush set. I mean, the packaging is really cool. It's very, very retro. So it's like a little pencil case. They look cute. I really like the different colours. Let's see how soft they are. It's just not a lot in here, do you know what I mean? Like 4 makeup brushes. I guess it's good if you're starting out and you just want the core brushes that you need. They do feel really nice and soft. Really nice and soft. Love this pink one. The packaging is really cute. I feel like because they're white, I'm probably gonna ruin them quite quickly just because my makeup bag is quite dirty. But they do feel really nice and soft. I like this brush. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes and there is one I am definitely drawn to more. This is a smoky eyeshadow palette. I'm not so sure I would wear these shades on my eyes. I mean, very light blues and light greys. It's definitely a cool toned palette, which I normally go for warm tones. So I'm definitely more tempted towards this palette, which is the nude eyeshadow palette. And it does look beautiful. So this is what the outside looks like, and then you have these shades like this. This bronzy warm tone looks beautiful, and I'm definitely going to use these for like a highlighter and blush, I think, and see if they do work on the face. They do have separate face palettes, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to try and make this work for like my eyes and my face. Okay, the only issue I have with this is there is quite a lot of shimmer shades in this palette. These are matte, so let's see what they look like on the hand. Okay, that might be a nice beige shade. Obviously I don't think it's going to show up on camera because it is quite sheer. That's nice. That's more of a warmer shade. But then when I swatch like this vibrant, like ambery bronzy shade, like how stunning is that? Let's go into the champagne one. Yes, see, they swatch really good. First off, taking this one, which is more cooler tone, and then taking this one in the crease, which is a bit warmer. When I dip my brush in, quite a lot of fallout is happening, so you just got to be a bit careful when you're using this palette. Yeah, there's not too much pigment in this, but that's okay because we're kind of using it as a beige shade anyway. This has got a little bit more pigment in it, so it's giving me a little bit of colour. I actually really like this eyeshadow brush. Really nice and fluffy for blending. This shade is just turning out a little bit more yellowy than bronzy. I'm going to go in with this brown shade here. It has got a bit of shimmer. Deepen things up a little bit and take away from that yellow kind of tone because I feel like it's not complementing my skin tone that well right now. A little bit of fallout here in the inner corner, so just getting rid of that. I'm just going to take my finger into this shade here. I think you're going to get a bit more payoff using your finger than a brush. Okay, that's a really nice shade. I'm going to take the deeper shade here with the lip brush. I mean, I definitely wouldn't use this for the lips, so let's try and see if it works for the eyes. I'm not really sure what this shade is. Like, I wish this was a deep brown, but it's more of like a deep purple. I feel like the tones of this palette are a little bit strange. Like, I get that the other palette is more like cool toned, but I feel like the only warm tone is the bronze that I put on my eye. Like, this crease shade, I'm not really living for. I'm gonna take that shade and try and put it in the outer corner here. Now I feel like the bronzy shade is kind of going missing. Like, Babe, where are you going? Stay. Let's try and take this champagne-y shade and pop that just underneath the brow bone. That pigment, yes. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Okay, now I'm intrigued to try their face palettes because this highlighter is really nice. I'm gonna take this shade right here with the highlighter brush and dip that. This is more like a pinky tone highlight, so I'm gonna just use this on the apples of the cheeks. That's cute. Just for a bit of a pink glow. And then going in with the champagne-y colour, I'm gonna pop that on the tops of the cheeks. I don't like a super strong highlight, and I feel like this is just like a really nice beam on the skin. I'm just not loving my eyes. I think the shades just look random. It doesn't look like I've used the same palette on my eyes. It looks like I've dipped into loads of different eyeshadow palettes. Let's try this. This is the Crayola Beauty Face Crayon, and this is in the shade Tumbleweed. So with the face crayons, you can use them anywhere. Let's pop this on my eye. This is a really nice tone. I'm just taking that through the crease. Let's try the lips. So this is the Colour Crayon Trio. Such retro packaging. It is quite cool, and I think that when you're on the tube, people will literally think you've gone mad putting Crayola crayon on your lips. You can buy the crayons separately, so in like all these different colours. These ones are lip and cheek, so I'm gonna pop them on my lip and cheek. This is called the Wild Fruits collection, so you've got 3 different shades here. An orange, more of a strawberry red, and a deeper red. I'm gonna take the orange because I feel like we should go for all of the summery vibes. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Smells so nice. Smells like a bubble gum. I think because I expected it to come out this bright, I didn't expect this shade, but actually it's a really nice colour. It's more of like a subtle summery peach. I'm going to add some of the shade Strawberry into the mix. Let's just go around here a bit. I feel like this one is definitely more pigmented. Okay, now I've outlined, I'm going to take, what is this shade called? Mango Tango. I'm going to blend that into the red. I mean, if you can't be artistic when using Crayola makeup, when can you? It's like a tutti frutti kind of look. Let's try this on the cheeks now. So I feel like this is good because obviously you can use this on the cheek as well. I guess it's good that it's not that pigmented because you can blend this in. This is blending in nice. Guys, I just had to take this eye off because I can't finish my video with my eyes looking like this. I can't. Let's just see what this would look like all over the eyes. So the face crayon in Tumbleweed. I really like that. It's subtle, but it glides on beautifully. Super creamy. It's just like a really simple look. I definitely prefer this. I'm just going to try and put a little bit of this on top, just to bronze things up a bit. 100% prefer this eye. These 2 base shades are just a little bit strange. Okay, beauties, so Crayola makeup. Do you know what? I would actually recommend if you do need some new brushes. These are really nice brushes. I really like them. This highlighter brush is like the perfect shape and size for baking underneath the eye, powdering, highlight, blusher. I just really like this brush. In terms of products, I do really like the face sticks that I used on this eye. I think that's really cute. With this eyeshadow palette, I think it is worth getting if you want to use these shimmery shadows on top of your normal eyeshadows that you use. If you just want this like bronzy one, or if you want this kind of champagne one to pop on the cheekbones as well, I think they're really nice. Lips, these feel really nice on the lips. They applied really nice. I definitely use the Mango Tango one again. I'm not sure about the red. With this, I feel like this is really gorgeous and sheer, peachy, like it on the cheeks. I'm impressed. Let me know what you think of Crayola makeup in the comments below. If you have tried it, then please let me know what you thought as well. Please like below if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If there are ever any videos that you really want me to film, then please just let me know in the comments. I mean, I put this up on my Instagram story asking you guys if you wanted me to test Crayola makeup, and I think like 90% of you said yes, so that's why I sat down to test this today. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Have a really good week and I will see you soon. Bye!